Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's not gonna be as fun, I guess. I'm so nervous for this video. Okay, I need to calm down. I've never really done this video, obviously, before on my channel. And I feel like every YouTuber is like, oh, here's my opening up, here's raw me, but like seriously, I need to make a video about it because it's been driving me insane. Every night I've been lying in bed and I just keep telling myself, you need to make a video, Amanda, you need to make a video, like you just need to make a video about this. And I was talking to one of my friends, Irina, shout out to you, girl, and I've just been realizing a lot of stuff. Ew, that was gross. I've just been realizing a lot of stuff and it is really driving me insane. And so I just wanted to share it with you. Oh my gosh, I can feel that I'm already about to cry. I don't want to cry because that's stupid. It's not stupid, but like, you know what I mean. So I have no makeup on, obviously. I look kind of rough today. I try to curl my hair, but it's just, it didn't really work. But yeah, so I want this to feel like I'm just talking to you from a friend to a friend. So I'm sorry if I come off kind of like anxiety-ish, but I just wanted to talk. So yeah, okay, let's just get on to the video. So I watched this video about a week and a half ago where this vegan YouTuber, I can't remember her name, which I feel horrible about, but so she was explaining in her video about how like when she was a dancer, she would look at herself 5 to 6 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, and you know, you don't think that it impacts you, but it really does. And I was like thinking, I was just like, like that's interesting. Like, yeah, I bet dancers kind of have bad self-esteem and stuff like that. You know, you've always heard like, oh, like dancers have anorexia and they have all of these problems. But I was like, I just realized in my head, I don't know what it was, but like something went through my head and I was just like, oh my gosh, I might have been going through that. Not anorexia at all, but definitely body problems, because I joined dance in 7th grade and I was in dance in 7th and 8th grade, and oh my gosh, this is so sad, but when I was in 7th grade, all I wanted to do was to get a fitter body. I wanted to yeah, I don't know, I just wanted, like, I wanted to be, I remember telling one of my friends when I was younger, I was just like, oh my gosh, I need to lose weight, I'm so fat, like, it's, like, I'm so fat, but I was a fucking twig, like, what the fuck, like, I was thinking, like, I don't get how little me was thinking, and it's just because I was probably in dance, and I always looked at myself in the mirror, and you know what I mean, so that's when it kind of started, I guess. And it's not anorexia, but it's a lot of body problems that I just remember it stemmed from that. And I just realized that I'm going into my senior year of high school and I just realized that, and it's, oh my gosh, it's just so crazy to think that I was thinking that horribly about myself in that time. I'm so sorry. Okay, coming into 8th grade, I was still in dance. I was still thinking I was so fucking fat. I was always writing down new diet ways I could lose weight, and then I'd always fail like a week later and binge on chocolate and all that shit. And 8th grade was like my emo phase. Like, I started listening to Pierce the Veil, All Time Low, Sleeping with Sirens, like all of those emo bands, and Panic at the Disco, like 21 Pilots. I started listening to them in 8th grade, and oh fuck. I hated 8th grade so much, and it was probably the worst year. 8th and 9th grade were probably the worst year of my entire life. And I know that sounds stupid because I'm only a teenager and it's just like, well, you're too young, you know what I mean? But it really affected me. And anyways, so in 8th grade I was still in dance, still thought I was so fucking fat, which I wasn't. But in 8th grade I also grew boobs, and I remember this girl in my class, and we were all of us dancers were lined up next to each other, and we were looking at each other in the mirror, and we were all just standing in a line, and this girl, she said, "Oh, Amanda has big boobs," and I did. I still do, like, seriously, like, but, like, it's so crazy to me, like, looking back on that, because it's just like, it literally feels like yesterday, because I remember the embarrassment, and every girl was just looking at my boobs, and because we were like in tight leotards, and so of course my boobs were just like so big. But yeah, so that is where my bad body image stemmed up. And that's also a time when I just started to really worry about just like my appearance, and every girl looked prettier than I did. And that's also a time, I am so scared to share this because I do not like to share this stuff. If I am bringing something to the internet, I want it to be happy, I want it to be so good. But Nikki DeMar's like when she came out with her eating disorder, and she's been like coming out with different YouTubers and they've been talking about stuff, and Shane coming out with Jeffree Star, it's just like, if they can do it, I can do it. Like, I don't have anyone watching me, like, seriously, like, there's no one. I mean, there is, but you know what I mean, like, they have like 15 million subscribers, and I'm just like, I feel kind of little here, but my problems are still valid. So I started hurting myself, oh my gosh, in 8th grade, and I literally wanted to die I remember laying in bed every night and thinking, like, how can anything get better? Like, I fucking hate my life, I fucking hate my life, and I hated it. Like, I just wanted to be out. I didn't see any future. And then towards the end of like 8th grade, it's like, I don't even want to do dance anymore, which I love dance. And even though those bad things happen from dance, I still love it so much. There's nothing wrong with dancing. It's just that the mindset I was in, and I was so young, and I didn't have any exposure to like healthy eating, and I didn't know what healthy eating was. And I remember laying on my couch. It was like, and I was talking to my friend. I was like, I can't get to sleep. I don't want to be here. I'm having anxiety. I don't want this. And that's also the year I got tested for anxiety and depression, and yeah, so it was just a whirlwind. And a lot of shit happened in 9th grade that I'm still not comfortable sharing yet, because that is the most traumatic thing I've ever dealt with in my entire life, and it is still very triggering for me to even bring it up. But maybe in a couple years I can share it, but right now I'm still too broken about that. So anyways, yeah, so just from watching that video, I just realized all of this stuff. And yeah, now the good thing is I'm doing a lot better, you guys. Like, seriously, like, I'm so fucking happy with life. Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm vegan. It's almost my 1-year anniversary of being vegan on August 13th. And that has entirely changed my perspective on healthy eating, and I don't feel restricted. I feel like I can eat. I feel like with no regrets. I just feel so happy with what I eat. and I'm saving the animals, I'm saving the planet, I'm just doing every way to help people, because I'm always, I'm just a person who loves to help people, and this is kind of my little way of helping kind of the universe. And Stella Rae has always been there for me. I love you girls so much. And just so many other vegan YouTubers that have literally opened up my mind in this past year. It is so crazy. Like, I don't know. I'll touch more about it on my 1 year vegan video that I'm gonna probably be making. But yeah, oh my gosh, sorry I'm such a mess and this is so rambly. If you're still listening, I love you so much, like, I love you. But yeah, I'm about to graduate high school. I am so passionate also about makeup. I want to be a makeup artist. It is my #1 dream. I love running. I've been doing running, although for the last couple days I haven't been motivated, but motivation sucks. The force yourself method always works, so yeah. So I'm actually so fucking happy with life. Like, oh my gosh, when I think back on little 8th grade me being so sad and thinking there's no way out, there is. Like, honey, there is. Like, you really have to push through it. Surround yourself with non-toxic people, because that was another thing I was doing. I was surrounding myself with such toxic people and I didn't even realize it. And yeah. And another great thing is that although I listened to All Time Low when I was sad, I am still listening to them when I'm happy as fuck. And I got to see them in April. And that, like, I was literally, okay, so the song called Missing You talks about some of the problems I was dealing with, and when they sang that at the concert, I literally, like, my voice was already, like, lost because I was, like, screaming out the lyrics. Okay, I'm gonna show you what part I was, like, crying at and screaming at, but barely, because my voice had already gone. Just wait a second. I'm gonna be a little bit emo and kind of sing these lyrics. So it says, so don't lose your fight, kid. It only takes a little push to pull on through. And so I was pushing on and pulling through because I just knew there was something better for me. Okay, anyways. So much left to do. You'll be missing out and we'll be missing you. So, like, I just, and we'll be missing you. Like, don't leave, honey. Like, you're so important. You're so important. And even to these band members, you're so important. And also another thing, I was up at 2 a.m. the other day, and I was laying in my bed and I was, like, looking at what time, or like what month this album came out, like the album Future Hearts, and it came out the same month that I saw them, just a couple years later. And I just started bawling because it's just like the universe aligning, like, yes, like, yeah. So anyways, okay, this is the part I screamed at. This ride is so wild. So yeah, that song is really what kept me going. And then when I heard it, I was just like, I was a baby and I cried and I screamed and I so enough of me kind of rambling about me opening up, but that feels so much better. I really hope you guys don't get annoyed with this video, because I feel like every YouTuber makes this video, but I just really wanted to open up to you guys. I'm really nervous about uploading this. Like, I've never been nervous to upload a video, but this one, I can tell that I'm already, like, so scared. I don't think I'm gonna hardly do any editing to this video, and I'm just so scared, so all of the love will really be appreciated. It's something that I've really been scared to open up about, but it's literally driving me insane, like I said. So please just leave love. Love, love, love. It's what we need, you know what I mean? So I'm sorry. I don't need to be sorry. Stop it, Amanda. And another good thing is that I have good friends in my life that are like Irina. Like, I love you so much. Thank you for always listening to me. And Michaela, thank you for always being there for me. And even though I have like 2 or 3 friends, I honestly don't care because I am the happiest I've ever been. Okay, bye guys. Love you. Also, I promise the next video won't be as serious. Okay, bye.